Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your monthly reading. I'm your cosmic auntie, and I hope that this is helpful to you in some way. I hope that it is encouraging and insightful. I hope that it's able to come alongside you and assist you in gaining a greater sense of clarity about something. I hope that it provides you a sense of confirmation or validation to anything that you are feeling, experiencing, and navigating at this time. That being said, always bounce all messages off your own intuition, your own inner guidance system. You know yourself best, right? You're the expert of you. Don't make anything fit and only take what resonates with you. You'll know when a message resonates and you'll know when one doesn't, okay? All right, Aquarius, let's jump in. Oh, I don't know if I've used this deck with you yet. I might have, but it's called the Vice Versa Tarot. We've got the 10 of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. So one side looks like that, the other side looks like that. So the messages, the way that they come out are really cool. I hope that you enjoy them. Let's ring the bell and begin. So if you're sensitive to sound, this is a time to turn down your volume or mute the reading for a second, okay? Here we go. Aquarius, we're in session, Aquarius. All right, let's see what's coming up for the Aquarius suns, the Aquarius moons, the Aquarius risings out there, Aquarius energy. Wow, okay. Well, we do have some Aquarius energy coming out with the Page of Swords. And then we've also got the Four of Pentacles. All right, so there's this sense of kind of holding it all together, grounding, very, very focused. It's very sturdy yet fast-paced energy. I've got the Hanged Man. It's like this final push to release. It's this final push to the finish line where there's this release. And keeping your wits about you during this last leg. Yes, there's major transformation here, the Death card. It's bringing in a whole new season. So yes, stay grounded, keep doing what you need to do to stay grounded, Aquarius. Keep your wits about you, stay present, stay focused, stay curious, okay? Keep agile, keep that agility, okay? Because we talked about this, and I think in your last reading where there's that tumultuous energy entering like the event horizon of a portal, okay? That transports you to a whole new realm, a whole new chapter, a whole new season. So this is very similar energy. This is picking up a different viewpoint of that energy. We've got the Empress turned away. So that's the Empress turned forward. Okay, so there's massive internal cultivation here. Again, very internally grounded energy, very grounded, very, very grounded. Grounded in the body, grounded in nature, grounded in the physical, which it seems very necessary in order to be able to navigate this event horizon, this precipice of change. It's very reflective too. It's like it's almost like this credit reel of everything that has occurred over the last chapter and the last chapters. It's being hit with this kind of like yeah, this final credits. It's interesting, Aquarius. It's like being transported to all these different experiences, all these different things within this last chapter to get like a last look at it, to get a last view of it, to get a last glimpse of it. There's a lot of learning that's being gained from this. It's like looking at something, it's like getting that last look at something before you turn your head and walk out the door, but before you turn your head and move into the new direction. That last look at something before you turn your head and move forward into this new season. And there's so much to do, there's so much to grow, there's so many cool ideas I'm sensing from you, Aquarius. There's a lot of plans, there's a lot of inspiration, there's a lot of clarity, there's a lot of vision in this energy. There's a lot that you want to do in this new season, and there's room to do it, and you have the grit to do it. 5 of Wands. Again, with this kind of tumultuous energy, that one last look might bring up some things. It might shake you up, might trigger some things, it might stir some things up, okay? But again, remember, you have the grit to see this all through. And it's just that final push, that holding on tight before that release, before crossing that event horizon and surrendering to the flow of this new portal, where it's taking you. Again, you hold on to your vision, your clarity, your ideas, your insights, okay, your intention. Ground into your body, into nature, because so much of your surroundings are being transformed. They're being changed. 6 of Cups. There's a nostalgia to this, as well as like a really thriving inner child. This feels like it links into that last look at something before you move forward. 6 of Swords, before you confidently move forward into something new, where there's more room, for you to grow. And remember your curiosity, remember your playfulness, Aquarius. You have what it takes to do this. You're already doing it. And this is about showing up and showing what you're made of. It's holding steady. It's being agile. It's ducking and bobbing. It's swinging with this 5 of Wands. It's like there's this internal energy to this, like there's things that you're ducking and bobbing and swinging at within yourself, like that just doesn't have the same grip on you anymore because of all the things that you've gone through in this last chapter, because of all the growth that you've achieved. So as you look at this for the last time, right, you're looking at where you just were. You're looking at where you are, where you just were, one last time before you move forward into this new thing. And it could trigger some things, it could bring some things up, but you know how to handle them. This also could be happening externally as well, like if there's any person, place, thing that has had a grip on you in some way that you have been wriggling free of, that you have been recalibrating the dynamic in some way in order to have more room, to have more space. There could be an attempt at tightening that grip one last time before you move further away, before you move into this next place where they don't have the same hold over you in the same way. It goes really deep. This is incredibly transformative, stemming back to like your inner child, and it's very this is very healing for past versions of yourself, this moment and the space that you're moving into. It's really cool, Aquarius. Nine of Pentacles, feeling confident, feeling bountiful, feeling luscious, feeling stable, feeling, secure, abundant. All of this is moving you into a better place where you have the room to flourish and blossom into this next level. You have the room to blossom further. You have the room to grow further. You have the room to be in your greatness. It's like this nature of like all of this holding tight, like all of this like holding your core, holding tight, keeping your strength, keeping your vision, doing all of this ducking and bobbing internally, you know, like there's a lot that is coming up internally. There's a lot that's been changing externally, and just I feel you, Aquarius, just holding on, holding tight, seeing this through, being very strong, being very persistent, being very grounded, being very present. And this all is paying off in beautiful ways. It is resulting in this evolution and you being at a totally new place in your life that you have planned for, that you have dreamt up, that you have co-created with the universe, that you've manifested with the universe. Now it's really happening. Now it's here. You're at the event horizon, Aquarius. It's that moment of looking at where you have been one last time. It's about being able to look at those past chapters, finding yourself at this moment, being able to look at these past chapters that you were literally, maybe even yesterday, just previously in. It's this energy here, this moment where, oh my gosh, you're able to see that in retrospect, and boom, that new beginning is coming. You're right in that moment. The energy is like stepping over the threshold. That's what the energy is. One foot still is here, but the motion to this new place is happening. It's in swing. You're about to make contact with that next phase. Your foot is about to meet the ground. That foot is about to lift off, and you're going to be in a whole new place. And there's a lot to discover here. There's a lot to grow. There's a lot to cultivate. There's a lot of room to blossom even more. So very cool. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, there's so much opportunity. There's so much opportunity to grow your wealth, to grow, just to cultivate your life at this next level. There's a lot of skill that you have gained in order to apply to this next level that will result in even more skill. There's such a bright new beginning here, brimming with knowledge and wisdom that you've gained. You have armfuls of wisdom that you've gained from these last chapters to apply as you move forward. And it will just only continue to bring in bountiful opportunities. You've worked hard to get yourself to this point, okay? Enjoy it. Trust, surrender, let the universe cook as well. Let the universe have some room to do what it do. Because, again, you're at the event horizon. Now it's just release, flow, surrender, and get whisked off into this new season. Rife, brimming with opportunities. Got 8 of Pentacles at the bottom, brimming with opportunities to advance your skill, to advance your craft, to get better at certain things that you want to get better at, to have the room to work at and do what makes you really happy, what really interests you, okay? And this is also opportunities to apply that internal wisdom and witness the growth that you have achieved, okay? And watch yourself grow and grow even more. Horseman, Herald of Change. Oh, that's right. That event horizon. Lost compass, getting back to integrity. This all feels so inspiring, Aquarius. With this 9 of Pentacles here, feeling yourself, feeling more like yourself, feeling free, feeling stable, feeling creative, feeling bountiful. There's this whole new reality that's being born right in front of your eyes. There's so much to discover. There's elements of your nature that have been buried beneath certain things that you have unburied, that you have given air again, that you've taken the time to excavate. And they have the space now to flow. They have the space now to express themselves. The 6 of Cups. You know, this is elements of your nature that are pure and innocent and loving and curious and creative, exploratory, sweet, whimsical, you know, playful. Let's get you a postcard from Spirit. Aquarius. Dear you are in such good shape right now that we're all doing a happy dance. In this moment, you have the power to make a choice to get with Spirit and co-create a miracle. You may wonder where this is all going, but if you want to manifest your desires for the highest good, you need to stay focused on the now. All power is in the present moment. Ask yourself, what are your dominant thoughts now? What beliefs are you motivated by? Do you have clarity right now? How is your conscious contact with the divine? Are you plugged in, or are you trying to do life all by your small self? Get rid of negative energy now. Resentments be gone. Forgiveness and love enter, please. You can do your life beautifully and create your most powerful future right here, right now, in this moment. Aren't you thrilled to know you have a huge cheering section over here? Love and hugs always. Yeah, well, that's a beautiful way to conclude this reading. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you, Aquarius. You're doing great things. This is all so exciting. There's so much more room in this new season to even further blossom into more of who you are, to be able to stand in your greatness, to be able to be seen for who you are authentically, to work on your craft, your skill, your creativity, to be able to invest in certain opportunities that will get you where you want to go next, that will afford you even more stability, security. It will, money, yeah, this is just leveling up. This is just plainly, simply leveling up. Okay, you're at that event horizon. The power is in the now. Stay curious, stay present, stay grounded, stay focused, stay open, stay curious, Aquarius. Okay, the power is in the now, and the now is very much in motion. So I send you off with so much love, and I look forward to catching you in the next one, Aquarius.